Alright, so moving on to the Yoke steering wheel. Alright, can you pass it over? Alright, now this, guys, is the original steering wheel that I took off the car. Alright, so it's still got the Tesla original, right? Now, I'll just put it on the ground here. Now, from the original steering wheel, this came with the new steering wheel, right? This bit here, this is all one piece. This three comes off. All right, that was from the aftermarket steering wheel that I bought, which I've put back onto here because I used the original ones off this steering wheel on that. Right. Also, the original steering wheel had 3 clips here, right, which I've also used in the aftermarket steering wheel. Right, so I've removed the front airbag, I've removed the 3 clips, and I've removed this one, or this 3-piece thing here, right, and I've used it in the new steering wheel. All right, here's the Yoke steering wheel, guys. I love this thing. All right, it looks great. It's very solid, right? You don't feel like you're dealing with some sort of flimsy, sort of crappy Chinese product, although I did get it from China. I'll put the link in the description. All right, it was fairly easy to install. There is one hex nut right in the middle underneath this thing. That's pretty hard to actually get off. It's on very tight. I actually don't think it's on tight. I think they've added some sort of what do you call it, that thread sealer stuff. It's like a glue, so the nut is actually very hard to turn, but as soon as you nudge it off, it comes off very easily after that. What else? Alright, let's talk about the negatives of this. Okay, so I've already mentioned that nut. I mean, I needed to use an extension bar connected to the end of the Allen key. It's like a, geez, was a 12mm, something like that, and I had to really pry it up, right? So it was a bit hard to get off, but once it was off, it was all right. The other negative was it didn't come with the inside mounts. Okay, but like I said, I was able to take the originals off. So this part, this 1, 2, 3, that's like one panel, that's off the original. This front airbag is off the original. This thing isn't. This is just a little sticker thing that I've stuck on. I'll probably remove that because I'm not interested to have, you know, shrapnel and little diamonds flying into my eyeballs when I have an accident, right? So I'll probably take that off in the future. It was good while it lasted. The other thing is with this, I'm not sure if it's legal, right? Again, same as the rear lights, reflector lights. I don't know if this thing is actually legal in Australia, right? Probably open for debate with the Plaid coming on board. I think the Plaid's going to have this. That'll be awesome. But yeah, look, if you know you're not too worried about the legalities of it, you won't look back. You'll really enjoy it. Is it hard to use? I reckon I got used to it in the first day. After the first day, it was fairly easy to get used to. Again, in that first day, I did sometimes try and grab it, you know, when I'm turning the steering wheel up here, you know, but you get used to it very quick. The other thing is if you decide to hit the indicator as you're turning, so it's like, you know, you've hit the indicator late, normally you sort of, as you're turning the wheel, you would hit the indicator, but you don't have that option here. When you've started turning and you do that, you kind of miss it, right? So if that's your driving style, again, it might take you a day or two to get used to flipping on the indicator without, or before actually turning the steering wheel. So yeah, so that's that. Very straightforward to put on. Again, I'll put the link in the description.